Okay, does everybody bring their umbrella? And does anyone need to use the repeater before or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 11th of August, 2015? While I quickly make a new sign-in sheet. Okay, good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Greylock K1FF K146.91162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 1345 and 1600 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking in, please go slowly. Thank you. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? No station heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. So, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic. Must be pumping out the swamp. Net shows no representation from First Region for Western Mass. Now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic announcements for the net. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements. Traffic or announcements, your call signs, please. Again, no station heard. Net lists no traffic. Okay, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere in the house. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, with or without, please check in now.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic, 66.2 degrees and rain. This is November 2 Victor Uniform N2VU Donald, Queensbury, New York, 65 degrees, commercial power, battery backup, no traffic. Good morning to the net. This is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango, India. Name is John, QTH, Northampton, and we're running commercial. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield, commercial power, negative traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. This Kilo, Charlie 1, Bravo, Delta Alpha, Russ and Ocam, running commercial power, generator backup, negative traffic.
And a rainy good morning to myself, commercial power, KA1JOU, Ken commercial, not a bad signal, KN2VU, Dan, commercial, WA1NTI, John commercial, KC1DAX, Dave commercial, and KC1BDA, Russ commercial. Additional stations for the net. Okay, going into commercials, but all those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure. Yes, it's raining. It's raining all over the world. But anyway. What do we got here? I think 900 is down. I haven't checked. I don't know if I have a radio that can cover 900, but I can find these. What do you got here? If you're interested in weather like hurricanes and amateur radio, there's a thing called hurricanewatchnet.org, reporting on hurricanes and all kinds of stuff. I guess there's supposed to be a lower probability of hurricanes this year for some reason, ocean temperatures or whatever. And also, Don, W1DWA, is still looking for a general coverage receiver with digital readout. That's Don, W1DWA here in Pittsfield. Passes of the ISS, next one's at what, 4:33, 16:33, then every hour and a half until last one at 22:59, 10:59, hour and a half in between passes. Currently, they have a hazardous weather, what are they calling for? Like rain and stuff. Marginal risk, storm, severe, blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's summertime.
K1FFK.
And right now here in Pittsfield at the Pittsfield Municipal Airport, Kilo Papa Sierra Foxtrot is the nomenclature. Heavy rain, fog, mist, 64 degrees, wind out of the southeast at 8, gusting 2 Tango Oscar, 17 miles per hour. They're calling for heavy rain today, tapering off this evening, and tomorrow, chances of showers and rain and whatever. So, okay, that's the end of that stuff. Further check-ins for the Western Mass traffic.
E2ZVL mobile.
Recognizing K2ZVL van, battery mobile, good signal van, further stations. Okay, moving right along with my usual tirade. Here we go. Earth calendar, things happening around the world. Heroes Day in Zimbabwe, Independence Day in Chad. Who was the singing group? Chad and Jeremy. King Hussein's Ascension in Jordan. Is he still alive? He's got a ticket, right? Anyway, Montserrat annual pilgrimage in the little country of Montserrat. Here in the US of A, National Sons and Daughters Day. Hey, Sons and Daughters Day. National Raspberry Bomb. I don't know what that is. Must be food. National Raspberry Bomb Day. National Presidential Joke Day. Presidential Joke Day. Oh my God. What's coming up besides the third Sunday of the month at MIT, Campus Flea Markets? Next one, 16 October, 16, that's 16 August, Cambridge, Mass, MIT. Then the big one, 21, 23 August, Boxborough, down in Boxborough, Massachusetts, Northeast Convention. Okay, the big one, No Barks Hamfest. No Barks Hamfest. You can find this on the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org website. It's happening Sunday, August 30th. 30 August. Where's this? Adams, Massachusetts. Bowl Field, which is the Adams Agricultural Fairgrounds, on the west side of Route 8 in Adams, Massachusetts. Entailing large pavilion, tailgating, food, coffee, VE session 9 o'clock. VE session 9 a.m. Checking in at 8:30 to fill out the paperwork and all that good stuff. Lots of parking, peeps. Raffle prizes, 2 HTs, a tri-band mobile rig, and a power supply. Gates open 6:30. Sellers, buyers 7 a.m. $5 to get in. To children under 12 free. Tailgating $10 one admission. Vendors $10 one admission. Talk in. This repeater 146.91 PL 162.2. And if you haven't been on 220 lately, Greylock, they changed the PL over to 162.2 also. What's this weekend? What's happening? The 15th and 16th. SARTG Ready contest. HF stuff going on, and a 10 gigahertz and up contest going on. I gotta get rid of that. Russian District Award Contest. Keimen Club of Japan, JP, the JPCW. North American QSO Party. Feldhell digital thingy. Another CW thingy. South African Radio League HF Digital Contest. RIDI and PSK. ARRL Rookie Roundup. RIDI Rookie Roundup. Run for the Bacon. That's the 17th. The 17th. All right. Thought there was something else here. Anyway. What did I do here? I just wiped out this map. Yeah, it looks like a huge blob stretching from New Jersey up to almost into Canada of the HF UHF propagation type stuff. Guess that's it for that. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Your call signs, please. Guess not. Everybody's in the cellar pumping. Let's see. For anything further than that? Questions, comments, anything? Okay, everybody's happy, satisfied, complacent. Just like voting. Anyway, the next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. And with that, as I cough and clear my throat. Note to self, don't cough. With that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1 input K146.91, 162.2 tone repeater. What is it? What am I doing here? I forgot something. Well, anyway, the time is now 10 hours and 15 minutes. 1015 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV Obi, now signing clear, 7-3. The net is closed.